Hello, I'm Lesley Logan, and today we're doing long spine massage on the reformer. Yep, we're doing it. So this exercise is something I love and I hate all at the same time. I think that's how a lot of exercises are, right? So it is a really tricky advanced exercise. I definitely wouldn't learn it on the reformer. If you have access to a Cadillac, I would I'd practice your airplane with your airplane board over there. I would practice your leg springs in the air over there, and then challenge yourself with the exercise here. This isn't an area where you can just like go slow and steady and like juice it out and figure out where you're like really doing it well or wrong. This is legitimately rhythm saves. So I'm hoping that I've like expressed enough to you what that's like. You want to have 2 springs on. For some 86 and like 90-inch reformers, you may consider 3 springs on. I would definitely do 2 heavy though. I have an 80-inch, so I stick with 2, although 3 would be a dream. This is a little too much support. Know that this is a work in progress for me too, so I'm going to talk you through at the end what I could be doing better so that you don't try to be as perfect as me. Okay, good. So headrest has to be down, guys. It's super important. You don't want to be going overhead with your headrest up. And then you place your long loops on your feet. So that's the hard part. A lot of people do this with the short loops, and that's because it's hard to do it with the long loops. But long spine, long loops. Another reason why it's hard is your feet are standing on these straps, not on anything firm. So you press out like you're doing a frog, press your arms down, and then you come up and over, kind of like you're doing short spine massage. Stand on your arms and your legs, and then reach out and up. And you try to lower as one long piece without falling. Squeeze the legs together, go up and over, reach out, stand on your springs, right? I could get even more length. And then you reverse, which is even harder because you got to go up and reach out and get long and strong and try not, those last 2 inches are so hard, right? Reach, stand in your straps, hugging your legs together. Your head is going to want to lift off for some of you. You got to keep your head reaching away from your feet. And after 3 to 5 of those, you can lift your headrest up and rinse it out with some frogs and circles. So as promised, I'll tell you what I could be working on more. There's definitely more range in this carriage for me to go more up and over. The reason I don't yet is I get stuck. And so I'd have to like help myself by like grabbing the straps and pulling, which then I'm just standing on my shoulders. So I am working on getting a bigger range of motion in the carriage as far as the up that I do. Then on the down, it's those last couple inches where there's a little bit of panic in my body where I like collapse and bring it together. You can see it's like circle around. It's long, it's strong. Ooh, right? There's a little bit of panic in there. So working on keeping that more even is something I want. And then just being able to stand on both my arms and my legs and not just my arms, right? Really working from my seat. So if you go up and you can't come down, just bend your knees and roll out of it. It's not a big deal. If you go out and you come down and you crash, it's not as far as you think, but just know like maybe you could stand more in your straps, maybe you can work more through your seat. Is your head and arms like actually anchoring for you? Are you using a really wide shoulder girdle? And then if it keeps happening, you're not ready yet, go to the Cadillac, work on your airplane, work on your leg springs in the air, then come back and just see how it's going. But you can see how this exercise is just one where you evaluate where you are in your practice versus like try to perfect it, right? For more on this, please subscribe to this channel. We have new videos every single week, and you can see all of our tutorials over at onlinepilatesclasses.com/tutorials as well. We also have online mat and reformer classes that change every week in a beautiful community that allows you to connect with other people doing the same thing you are. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Hi, I'm Meredith, and I'm one of the people creating onlinepilatesclasses.com. One of the things that I love most about this project is that we're building the very first free online catalog of Pilates exercise how-to videos. We release 3 new videos each week. People often leave comments asking Lesley to explain a specific exercise, and you can do that too. And if you love watching these videos and believe in the project of creating this catalog, you can support it by joining Lesley every week in her online mat and reformer classes. Just go to onlinepilatesclasses.com/subscribe.